G'day everyone and welcome to the watch along. Is it the first ever United watch along on the road? Like, I know we did that one in Gather Round that failed miserably and we did a half with no graphics or anything, but this is like proper. It's the first proper United watch along ever on the road outside of the setup. It's Wigan and it's Manchester United in the FA Cup. It's 9 AM here in Auckland and it is bloody lovely. This timing is just impeccable. 4 AM WA viewers, welcome. 6 AM, is it 6? No, 7 AM Vic viewers, welcome. But this is it. Here we go. United's lineup, it's Onana who starts in goal, it's Dalot who's at left back, it's Evans and Varane at centre back, it's Wan-Bissaka at right back, it's Kobbie Mainoo, Scott McTominay and Bruno Fernandes in midfield, Marcus Rashford's off the left, Alejandro Garnacho's off the right, and Rasmus Højlund's up top. I'm not going to complain too much about team selection because it's a cup game. Only thing I will say is I wish we played the academy lads. I don't care about McTominay playing and all that, it's a cup game, but the academy lads on the bench, Bayindir should be playing. Heaton, Bennett, Kambwala, Forzen, Hannibal, Pellistri, Shiratire, Hugo. I'm fine with Højlund starting. Ahmad's out of the side due to illness, so I guess I'm okay with that front three. That being said, surely start Pellistri, give him a go. Just even start like a Murray Forzen. Like, Ten Hag plays so much faith in him. Try and play Forzen off the left. Like, I genuinely wouldn't mind him trying to do that, but anyway. This game's on TV, by the way, so I'll probably be ahead of most of you, but, like, this is just brilliant. I might move to the country. Apparently, by the way, at my house, there is a, make sure the Premier League or the police don't hear this, but a dodgy box is being installed, which means I'll be able to get pretty much all the games with, like, top quality broadcasts ahead, without having to pay for all the different services. A little dodgy box being installed. So we like that. Come on, lads. Really, 7 people, and none of you were chatting except for Colm and LJ. G'day, Colm. McTominay staying in midfield. This could be interesting. Well, we'll take a look at Wigan's lineup because honestly, McTominay midfield makes zero difference. But if you didn't just watch the FA Cup draw stream I just did, we have drawn either Newport or Eastleigh. Whoever wins in that replay. That's if we beat Wigan, but realistically, we should be beating Wigan. Here is Wigan's lineup. It's Tickle who starts in goal. I never know who these people are. So Sam Tickle, 21-year-old goalkeeper. He has played 26 games for Wigan. Okay, well, he hasn't done a lot. It's Sean Clare who starts at right back. Who's the most high-profile team he's played for? He actually played for Charlton against Man United in the Cup last year. And now he's played for Wigan in the Cup. That's crazy. It's Charlie Hughes at centre-back, 20 years old. It's then Liam Morrison, who is on loan from Bayern Munich's second team. It's Sessegnon at left-back, who played for Fulham. It's Liam Shaw in midfield, not Luke Shaw, who is on loan from Celtic. It's then Adiko, who is a 20-year-old Irish midfielder. Number 10 is Asgard. He's from Liverpool. He's a Scouser. Piss off. Here we go. We're about to walk out. Up the lads. United will score 24, 55 and 71. 3-0. I'm going... Oh, shit. Can we just give, like, Razzie a hat-trick or something? Like, I'm pretty relaxed going into this game. Like, I know I shouldn't be complacent, but, like, they've given us, like, half the ground as our away allocation of, like, fans. It will feel like a home game, almost. And I just feel like we've put out, like, our strongest lineup possible. Like, surely we just go out and we just pounce them. But McTominay has to start unless we started Dan Gore, which I wouldn't have minded, but, Come on, lads. Spurs City will be fire. JD, you type a lot, mate, my friend. You do. Spurs got stuffed. We played 4th round Man City, says Sonalgo. Yeah, but do you host them? Is it at home? That's the only thing. If the game's at home, I'm backing Spurs, because Spurs always beat Man City. It's at home. I'm backing Spurs in that. I hate... Spurs will win that. It happens every season. Spurs beat Man City. Look at this. This is the sort of cup tie I love. We haven't played at like a non-Premier League ground in a real game in so long. It's just so good to be back out at a League One stadium against Wigan. It's beautiful. It's a nice little stadium. I reckon I could play there in midfield today, Colm. You know, it's a cup game. Give me a game. Bloody hell, I'm pissed off. I've spilled coffee on that new shirt. Just a big thing across it. Will the stain dig it? Like, will I have to watch it now, or can I watch it when I get back to Australia tonight? I'll be back in Perth tonight. About 8 hours of travel, but because of like time difference, I'll be back there tonight. It's gonna be like a 30-hour day for me today. It's gonna be time zones are mad, eh? All right, here we go. First half. There we go. Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Evans, Dalot, Mainu, McTominay, Bruno, Rashford, Hoyland, Garnacho. Subs, Bayendier, Heaton, Pelistri, Hannibal, Shiratire, Bennett, Forzen, Cambuala, and Joe Hugel. Eric Ten Hag's the manager. Come on, lads. I'm going to be delaying and other stuff, so don't expect me to chat as much. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you still be watching the stream, though? Or what do you mean? I'm genuinely considering just stealing the skybox from the hotel room. I'm not even sure if it would work in Australia, but it is. It's just their Foxtel, but they've got like I can just switch it on. Test match, BBL, FA Cup. There's a whole Premier League channel. Well, if I just turn on the Premier League channel right now, what's on? The Art of Football. They're just like analysing the week of football. It's just, and then they just show like classic games. I was just watching like a Sir Alex game the other day. It was brilliant. Do you reckon, Juddy? Hold up, I might miss kickoff.
History, what's happening right now at this moment in time, this is a classic FA Cup tie where I think we're going to really go for it to the final. In Leighton Flow. It looks like Sean Maloney has set up his side with a back four and step of intent there. They've made a five recently with fixed fortunes. We know what we're going to get with Manchester United in terms of shape, in terms of positions for the most part. What we don't know is any sort of consistency, which Manchester United is going to turn up is the female stadium. Thank you.
There we go. All right, let's go. Can we just kick off this game already? It's taking the time. I'm turning up the volume. Don't laugh. Stain's been cleaned. Well, I'm sitting back and watching the United game with you. All right. Come on, lads. Come on. We're about to get underway. It's Bruno who's going to kick us off with the armband. Come on, lads. United. If we win this, we're off to play Newport or Eastleigh away. That will be iconic. We're underway. Come on. United. And it's going to be Wan-Bissaka who gets it to Varane. And they're back with Wan-Bissaka. Back with Varane. It's Wigan in the blue. We're in the red. It's now with Onana. Given to Johnny Evans. I'm a little bit nervous. Like, I'm a little bit too complacent, but I am nervous. Like, if we lose to Wigan, we're not going to do it. But if we do, Garnacho, Varane, all the way across with Johnny Evans. Now, it's Rashford. Come on, Rashy. And he's been tackled already. Good work. 25-second delay. Yikes. Mate. That is not good. Cheers, Colm. Come on, you Reds. Here we go. So the commentator's saying this is a pitch he hated playing on. It's probably because you're a League One level player, mate. we've got superstars like Scott McTominay, Johnny Evans, Andre Onana. Like, come on. Oh, what is that? What was that from Varane? Like, realistically, God, it's gonna be odd because we're gonna feel like Man City today. We're just going to dominate possession, and it's gonna feel so nice. Onana, Mainu. Okay, like, let's look at it. Man City just beat Huddersfield 5-0. Can we just go and do that? Like, please. 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 My Spurs thing to do, we will beat City next game, we lose to Bristol Rovers. Oh, yeah, it will. But I don't know if you're that Spursy anymore. Andrew's gone in the Spurs area. Mainu. Varane. Come on, Rafa. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Come on, we're in midfield. Can we find something here? Cobby. Lovely. Dalot. Rashford just let the ball come to him. Marcus, the world doesn't revolve around you. It was lovely from Cobby. Oh my god. What a save, Andre. It's almost 1-0 to Wigan. What a stop by Andre Onana. That should have been 1-0 to Wigan. Oh my days. That is an incredible save. Lads, we've got to be ready for those counter-attacks. Okay, wherever the hell Wan-Bissaka is there, that is awful marking. JD, I don't care about speed. I hate to say it, mate. Tom, I don't know what I just saw. What a save by Onana, but I don't know how it should be 1-0 to Wigan after 3 minutes. That is just incredible. God. That was bad. Gave me vibes of the Melbourne victory game. It was actually almost identical to the Melbourne victory goal from when we played them. And they went 1-0 up early. God. Poor Ronaldo. I do every United game. Apart from the one I physically couldn't do. Rashford. Oh, Dalot, you've got so much space, mate. Honestly, strike it. Johnny Evans on the left wing. Johnny. I didn't mind that. Outside the box. We've got so much space here. Dalot's in midfield. Bruno. I genuinely think Dalot is United quality. Like, we forget, he's still so young. And he takes up midfield positions. He can make overlapping runs, put balls into the box. He's versatile at left back. He just, I think he's got the whole package to develop into a top quality right back in 5 years. I really do. These people saying Wan-Bissaka is better, I don't think they understand football. I really don't. I rate Dalot so highly. And it's showing he's leading in the Player of the Year votes. Varane, Mainu, Johnny Evans. Slight heart attack there. Yeah, it wasn't good. Rashford, Dalot, and now back with Cobby Mainu. So Evans is playing a little bit more advanced. Mainu's taking up that centre-back role with Varane switching the play. He's playing in that deeper lying number 6. God, we're being too lazy. We're just being too calm. Advantage paid, Bruno. What a pass by Bruno to Rashford. Come on, Marcus. Don't stuff this up. The ball. Oh, we're creating. Alright. The only way we're going to go score are on these little counter-attacks. We have to be careful. Because they were almost 1-0 up. Played back. Yeah, let's put their keeper under pressure. Let's not act like we're playing Edison. Let's put their keeper under pressure. Come on. Midfield tracking from McTominay was a joke. I actually haven't seen him. I've just realised. I've just clocked. 6 minutes in, I've not seen Scott McTominay yet. God, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. Yeah, I think we all share a mutual hatred towards him. I don't hate him. I don't hate him because he loves the club and he plays for the badge. He's just not good enough. So I don't hate him because he actually tries and he plays for the badge. He's one of those players that is a homegrown lad. He loves the club. So I don't hate people that are like that. If you're shit, then you should just go to another club. Like, Scott's fighting for the ball there. He's just not good enough. Yeah, exactly, Jack. I hate his ability too. I think he's absolutely shite. But Sonsar and Basuma. Oh, true. Yeah, you've got all the we've got. It's a good time to play Asian Cup and Afcon. It really is. Diogo, Rashford, good work, Diogo. Back on the inside, Bruno, lovely flick from the Ballon d'Or contender. Now Bruno. I'm still so convinced Bruno for Man City would be one of their best players. Diogo, Hoyland, Ganacho. Oh, good chance there. At least we can. At least look, Dalot at left back is creating than any fullback we've had this season. And he's using his right foot. Like, it's just. It was such a good cross. He almost found Rasmus. Blanc and Brailsford's at the game. Okay, that'll be a little interesting. Interesting to see. I mean, if we lose 2-0 here to Wigan, I think they might just sell their stakes immediately. But it'll be interesting to see what they pick up from this. Because this is a more free-flowing game. This should be a training drill in terms of you can see the players with dominance in possession. Hoyland! Oh, it was McTominay, sorry. Fuck, why are you there, Scott? Get back in midfield. I don't care you're a goal threat. That should be Rasmus's position. When McTominay's in the team, he takes Hoyland's positioning. What can Hoyland do when Scott's right there trying to play as the number 9? Get back, Scott. Bloody hell. JD, I'm not talking about Freo. Scott, a little ghost. I know, it's like it's Halloween every day for him. 7,000. We've got a lot of away support here. They've given us like so much of the away section. It's ridiculous. Here's Wigan. They play it wide. We look so open in the middle. Bloody hell, we look so open. Oh, and Kobe Mainu on the last line. Absolutely brilliant. Here we go now. Marcus Rashford all the way through with Garnacho. Offside. Remember, there's no. I've no idea how my mic just unplugged there, but we're back in. God, that's cord. If you're wondering why it's handheld, basically everything on this mic is just breaking. So it's a handheld one now. It's good in this setup because I've just got my feet up. I can't do this in my normal one. Now Varane, Evans. To see United, take me home, United Road. Oh, that's a foul by Bruno. It's not a booking, but it's a foul. I'll give him that. He wants Scott stubbed off immediately. Well, he just actually produces nothing. Like I was saying before the game, I'm okay because it's a cut match, But, like, he actually... What's the point? Is Dan Gore on the bench? Because if so, get him on. Is Hannibal on the bench? Because if so, get him on. Cobby is showing so much. And I've still only seen McTominay once. And that was trying to play Hoyland's position. Like, what can Hoyland do when Scott's going there? It's ridiculous. He thinks he can do it all. You can do nothing, mate. If Gore's on the bench, I want him on. Is Gore on the bench? Oh my god, look at the stats. We've had 75% possession. They've had 1 shot to 0. Oh. Gore's not on the bench. Why is Gore not on the bench? I don't get this. What midfielders do we have on the bench? We've got Hannibal's our only midfielder on the bench. Where's Dan Gore? We've got Bennett and Cam Boiler That's 2 centre backs. We've got Bayandir and Heaton. That's 2 goalkeepers. We've got Hannibal. That's 1 midfielder. We've got Palistri, Shiratire, and Forzen. That's 3 wingers because Forzen can play out wide and the number 9. And then Hugel's an out and out number 9. Like, God. So we don't even have damn Gore. Get Hannibal on. At least he'll stay in his position and play the number 8 role. I would play the number 8 role. I just go in the areas I need to. I don't just float into the box. I'm not even joking. I genuinely think if you put me out there in the number 8 position, I will have better positioning than McTominay. Better positioning. Obviously not better on the ball, but better positioning. The bench is... I mean, Ericsson's out injured. Ahmad's out with illness. It's... When's Onana leave for AFCON? They're making him... There's an agreement. He can play the Tottenham game and then fly out for AFCON that night and play for Cameroon the day after he plays for United. He really wants to stay. Like, Salah and Son would have left, like, a week, 2 weeks before. Onana will be playing for United while the Asian Cup's already on. Like, it's obscene. Like, Amrabat's already left. I don't get it. Now Rashford. Dalot. Kobe Mainu. Mainu, play it? No. Oh, Kobe, that's brilliant. Tell you what, we have a late season charge here, Kobe Mainu, for UCATT FC Player of the Year. It's a late charge from him, I tell you, because Dalot's out in the lead by about 9 votes, but Kobe's steaming up. I think Garnacho's in 5th. So Garnacho's there. He's there for the taking. Here we go. Now it's Varane. Garnacho. Back with Rafael Varane. It's now Scott McTominay. Played wide. Garnacho. Come on, Garner. I've just clocked. We are wearing our 3rd kit socks. We're wearing our 3rd kit socks. It's like a little kit mashup. Oh, I love that sort of stuff. The home kit with the 3rd kit socks. It's incredible. What a pass, Bruno. Garnacho blocked. Rashford. Brilliant. Rashford. Oh, should be 1-0. It was so good by Rashford. It was so good, and it's a good stop by Tickle. Tickle? What the fucking... I know I've already read his name, but it still surprised me. That's so good by Rashy. I didn't expect it, even though it's the most expected move in the Rashford playbook. Oh. More of that. I'm nervous, Jody. I was a bit too complacent before the game. And it should never be that for United. Nowadays. Come on. Well, I just know. If we win this, we've got a bye to round 5. We've got Maidstone or Newport. Sorry, Newport or Eastleigh. I hope we get Eastleigh, because it's like a local ground where you have to, like, stand at the fence to watch the game. That would be so class, but... Yeah, like, we've got a bye next round. Like, that's why I really want to win this game. Bissaka. Bruno. Dalot. Like, as shit as our league form might be, remember, Arsenal finished 8th and won the FA Cup. Wigan, in 2011, got relegated and won the FA Cup. Like, teams can be really shy in the league and win the FA Cup. Like, yeah, Wigan played in the Europa League and the Championship in 2012. It was unique. Here's Hoyland, first time I've seen him. Varane, Rashford, balls in. Oh, go Kobe. Aaron, Wan-Bissaka. Oh my god, handball. Holmes extra delayed reaction. I mean, what can he do? It's not good. It's not good by him. Oh, sorry, not good on. Dan. Okay. And here come Wigan on the counter. Good work by Kobe. Flick through to Rashford. That's brilliant by Mainu. Rashford. Evans. And it's a good left-footed pass into midfield with Varane. Now Bruno Fernandes in the deeper position. Floats it for Hoyland almost, and that was a good little chance created for him. And that will be a corner. That's very smart, Colm. That's very smart. Paramount is crap. I'm not sure how, like, Australia's little brother, New Zealand, can have it live on TV, but we have to pay for Paramount. Like, God, it's ridiculous. They've even got, like, Champions League and stuff here, too. I might just move here just for the watch-alongs. I'll fly here for every watch-along. If I can buy a skybox and use it in Australia, I will. I'm that desperate. Bruno. Ooh, and Varane and Hoyland were both there. That'll be a corner. Now, our technique seems to be Bruno short corner to Rashford every single time. Bruno's on it. Now Marcus Rashford. I swear Rashford was offside there. Bruno. McTominay. Evans. Johnny has been outworked by a Wigan player. Go Rasmus, good pressure. Scott has actually stayed in position and almost intercepted it. No, I'm not lying. Scott McTominay is just staying in position. Go Diogo. Rashford's also pressing. This press is really good. Like Rasmus, Rashford, and Garnacho are all pressing as a unit. It's really good to see. I mean, I tell you what, Bruno isn't playing as a number 10. He's playing as a number 8. And like McTominay is sort of floating into that number 10 area. Except he doesn't get the ball. It's like Bruno as a number 8 trying to create for all the attackers. Garnacho. Bruno. All the way wide. Rashford. What a pass, Bruno. Rashford. Oh, I really wanted that. Good work, Rashi. Oh, corner. We're getting a few corners here. Newport at Eastleigh away. What a draw for you guys. Would be a massive choke if you lose. Yeah, well, we should win this realistically. And I'm over the moon with that draw, especially considering it's away. I love these away ties at these League 2 non-league grounds. Like, even Wigan in League 1. I'm so happy we're going to a different ground for once. The last away draw we had was cup draw we had with like Leicester in 2021. And even that was Premier League. I have to think back to like 2019 versus Tranmere. Last time we had a lower league opposition away. I just really hope we win this because it's pretty much a free pass next round. Oh, McTominay, you absolute clown. Good work, Cobby. Cobby's been the best player on the pitch. Bruno, come on. Wide with Rashford. No, instead, oh, that's brilliant. Dalot, Bruno, McTominay. I'm sorry, Scott McTominay, it's the most selfish piece of football I've ever seen. It's going straight to Rasmus Højlund, whose left foot was going to bang that home, and he's only gone and stole it and put it wide. That is the most selfish piece of football I've ever seen. Okay, don't you dare praise McTominay for this. I know, and Juggy's just another favourite singer. Shut up. Sorry. Come on. Bloody hell. So frustrating. Money hungry for goals, yeah. And our number 9, Rasmus Højlund, was there to just bang it home. Oh my god, it's just so annoying. Because it just... Scott's probably one of those people on Twitter bantering Rasmus, because he's contributing to it. JD, you're random, mate. Some of your chats have been absolutely atrocious. Shuddy, don't say anything. I think the regulars will know what's coming very, very soon. Bruno. Smith! Oh, Shiver hat trick. Marcus, handball. No. Dalot. What a goal, Diogo! That is absolutely brilliant. He loves a long range strike. Dalot has looked absolutely brilliant today. Fingers on the pulse. Go on, Diogo. That is absolutely superb, and we take the league 1-0. You and I, United are the team for me. What a goal, Diogo. How good is that? That is some strike. That is some strike. Bruno, he's onside. I mean, VAR can't overturn goals here. It's going to end up being a gun at. No. It came off Rashford. Rashford actually, lovely by Rashford, and what a strike, Diogo. The defender's ring his way, so perfectly placed. Dalot doesn't score a regular goal. It's only bangers. The Portuguese have come to play. Oh, love that. So good by Diogo. Even like as a left back, he plays as a right winger, cutting around, shooting. Like, he's so versatile. I love Dalot so much. He's likeable, he's versatile. I think in 5 years, he's so young, he could turn into our starting fullback. Like, I've still got faith. Dalot is better than Wan-Bissaka. I know it. And if you don't agree, you don't like football. I'm sorry. But he takes up the modern fullback role so well. He takes up midfield positions. He overlaps. He can put in balls from the left and right. He loves a screamer. Oh, I know it's Wigan, but like I don't think people understand how much potential Dalot has to become one of the best fullbacks in the world. I really do. I see something in him. Like I just don't feel like enough people see. And I tell you what, he's gonna get some more votes to extend his Player of the Year, to extend his league in the Player of the Year. Garner, Scott McTominay leaves it. Rashford, oh, he's almost spilt it for two. He's almost spilt it for two. It should be two, and it should be Marcus Rashford. Bloody hell. Oh, we're coming close here. This is looking good now from the lads. Oh, Bruno's there. Oh, Cobby. Cobby Mainoo's been the best player on the pitch. I've been praising Dalot, but Cobby Mainoo at 18 years of age is insane. Oh, McTominay, can you just piss off the pitch, I beg? You just ruined my joy over and over. God, he pisses me off. Curry, g'day, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, Dalot and Cobby Mainoo, so likeable, it's not even funny. So is Rasmus. Because, I mean, what can you do when you're playing with Scott McTominay, who keeps taking up your fucking positions? Keep saying a ton of tosses on TikTok saying Wan-Bissaka would... Like, yeah, I get Wan-Bissaka's probably the best 1v1 fullback. Like, he's an incredible tackler. But as a full-on right back, the whole package, Dalot has it. Not at the highest of levels yet, but how old is Diogo? We signed him at 19. Dalot's 24. Like, he's got time. He's not even in his prime yet. Good work by Diogo. Onana. Bloody hell, he's just taken Johnny out from the back. Give him a red. Disgusting. I think he just mistimed it, to be honest. Oh! So nice challenge. Tickler's almost had a howl. I know, he's almost tickled it in. That was shite. Okay, 30 votes in this poll, 33% Wigan. Are we taking the piss? Like, I know Wigan should have been 1-0 up after 3 minutes, but, like, come on. Even though Wan-Bissaka's had his contract extended by a year, I actually see him potentially being used in an Elise type deal in the summer. Oh, Juggy. I mean, Wan-Bissaka back to Palace. Because Palace, expect Elise to go. And I think Palace would love a player like Wan-Bissaka, who's already played at Palace. The fans love him. They know what they're gonna get. He's probably Crystal Palace quality. Like oh, I think Palace would love him. Rasmus, it's a heavy touch. How long have I not been talking for? God. Sorry, this cable is an absolute joke. I'm going to get a new one when I get back to Perth. I know I've reset it, but Rocky Road and Chalky Milk. Oh my god, that's lovely. I feel like going to get another coffee because that was so quick. The one I just got. It's just down there. It's good coffee too. But no, I'm not going to risk missing the second half. I've already had my breakfast and stuff. I mean, look at this. 9:45 in the morning. I'm watching United. Like this is just—it's what dreams are made of. Why can't all our games be like this? Oh, good work, Rafa. It's all the way over. It's a bit loose by Wigan, but I've got the ball in the corner. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. This is where I expect you to be class. Garnacho's tracking back. He's gonna have a hit. Deflection. So that's a good chance for Wigan. Just chuck a ball in the mixer and hope for a deflection in. Only about 10 seconds. Okay. Who did that come off? I think that's a goal kick. That's come off the Wigan's Elise. What's his name? Gogo. Am I leaving on the 11th? I'm leaving in about 5 hours. My flight's in about 5 hours. And then I'll be filming with Chris in Perth. Chris is going to Perth in a few days. Yeah, I'll be filming with Chris in about a week. Go to the BBL with him, so that'll be good. Get a bit of content out from that. I'll probably delay the video's release till about the footy season, because it's a footy related video, but you know. Bruno, IRL too, so you know, don't get that very often. Yeah, it was a good effort by Wigan. Garnacho. Rasmus! Oh, what a save! That is some save by Tickle. That was a brilliant service. And almost a brilliant goal by Rasmus. God. Oh, it's gone over. Did Tickle save that? No, he didn't save it. It went over. Oh, God. Home, like, it is an incredible city. It's how I describe it. I'm not sure if you've been to Sydney, but it's identical to Sydney. But it's got better towns, if you know what I mean. It's fantastic. Bruno, Dalot, oh my god. Lads, you play for Portugal together. It's wide, and Cobby lets it go. God, we're looking good here.
Too many easier than that tonight. Insane to continue at on scoring form. It's been indicated that he's maybe not quite in that mode at the moment. 6 goals this season, 5 in the Champions League. 5 in Galatasaray.
It's probably more affordable. Oh, no, it genuinely isn't. Like, I think the CBDs would be similar cost. Maybe Sydney will be a little bit more expensive in the CBD. But in terms of everyday shopping, everything here is so expensive. Because the New Zealand Australian conversion rate's about the same. Like, New Zealand dollars and Australian dollars are about the same. Everything is so expensive. Like, just your everyday groceries are like $3-4 more than they usually would be. And like specials are like our normal price. Like it's absurd. The prices are just normal groceries, everyday goods. Like a football shirt here that would be 120 AUD would be about 160 AUD here. Even just stuff like that. Like it's crazy. And then like living in the outer suburbs, I would also think would be more expensive here because it's actually just nicer in general. It's a nicer place. But like, if you go live on the harbour, obviously Sydney would be well more. And I mean, Sydney. Oh yeah, well, if you ever do go, it's basically what this is. Except Sydney's probably got a better harbour. But the harbour here is pretty damn nice. Got a free kick here, by the way, Bruno. Did it have VAR this game? Nah, no. Did they have it in the 4th round? Did they have it in the 4th round? I'm not sure. Juggy, can you get me clued up on that? Do they have it in the 4th round? Because obviously, if we win this, we've got Eastleigh or Newport away, a ground which wouldn't typically normally have VAR. So, yeah, exactly, Colm. Something like that, stuff like that. Cost of living very high here. Oh, this is a Rashi free kick. He scored against Chelsea in the cup a few years ago with a free kick like this. Oh, with a deflection. That is a Rashi sort of free kicker. That's Rashi range. Didn't mind that. Got 17 in the chat, by the way. Make sure you get in chat. Leave your thoughts about the game. Okay, anything. Not anything. Asking about my favourite singer. While, United are on the attack. Like someone in this chat. But,
Most of the fact that this Rashford was able to read a spell like this touch the goal. Still, when you think of the goals he was playing here in the second.
Oh. Throw in here. We're just over half an hour into this. The Irish Elise, Claire. I feel these look like the trims are very similar. They could fit right into a Palace or a Chelsea team. Yeah, that would have been something, Colm. And they'll go out a little bit loose there from Wigan. What's the attempt count at the moment? I would like to know that. What is the attempt count? 10 shots to 4, 66% possession, 5 shots on target to 1, 93% pass accuracy. Yeah, 4 corners to nothing. I know we're playing Wigan, but it doesn't matter. The principle still applies. We're actually serving Hoyland, and he is coming so close to scoring. Keep giving him service. He will score a couple this game. I've got faith. Give Razzie service. He will score. He is clinical. I know it for a fact. What happens if it's a draw? Replay. Replay at Old Trafford. I hope it's not a draw, though. That could just be so annoying. I think the replay would be in about 4 days, too. Just don't really need an extra game. We'd have a 8-day break if there's no replay. Cobby. Oh, Cobby. Stop it, Cobby. Cobby. Garnacho. Wise with Rashford. That was a foul on the edge of the box. Is he onside? Is Dalot onside? He plays it back with Cobby. Oh, no. He was being pushed over, and he wins it back. Look at him. Oh, piss off, that's a foul. Only at Premier League stadiums due to licensing. Ah, well, I'll take that. I like no VAR. By the way, this 4th round FA Cup game, if we do get through, because I'm still saying if, we could lose this game. I'm not getting complacent. If Ten Hag decides to go full strength away at Eastleigh or Newport, play the young lads. Hugel, Kambwala, Mainu. Play them. Not necessarily Mainu, he already plays. But like Shiratire, Ahmad. Play them. Baindir. Reshi! I'm sorry, how's Hoyland missed that? This is Nicholas Jackson areas here. This is Timo Werner areas. I'm sorry, how's he missed that? How's he missed this? I'm sorry. I need to see it from a different angle. Please show me it. No, they haven't. How's he missed that? Mount and Ericsson? Yeah, true. I want to see Mace out there. I've still got faith. Mason Mount's a brilliant footballer. I really do believe it. And I do believe if we give him freedom, he can be a success. Oh, Garner, stop it. Stop it, Garner. Hoyland, McTominay. How have we not scored? That was so good by Garnacho. And how McTominay hasn't scored that is beyond me. My word. We should be 3-4-0 up, realistically, here. Can we just take our chances in front of goal, I beg? Oh, my God. He's so close, Colm. If we beat Palace in the replay, we'll have either Luton or Bolton. God, I hope Luton win that. I could not bear seeing Thogden go to Goodison Park or Selhurst, or watching Bolton play at playing Premier League opposition for the first time watching Bolton play at Goodison Park for the first time in 4,000 days. Emotional. Oh, my absolute wet wipe he is. Oh my God, Garnacho's brother is absolutely loving Garnacho at right wing. I love Twitter. He's so active and he's a proper United fan. All right, it's a good chance here for Wigan. I'll say that it's a good chance here for Wigan. What can they produce here? Did they say Isaac Humphries? He's the gay NBL player. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, Stephen Humphries. Okay. Here we go. Deflection, corner. By the way, Jamie Carragher's son is on the bench for Wigan today. James Carragher is on the bench for Wigan. So if he comes on, I hope we throw rocks at him. It's so not unclinical, Juggy. And you already know it'll be 1-1. The game will finish 1-1. We'll have to go to Old Trafford midweek to play a meaningless replay. Bloody hell. Ball's in. Dalot, that's a woeful clearance. Good work, Diogo. Werner, Jackson, Havertz, name them. All of them. Hoyland. Oh, it's a terrible pass by Wigan, and Rasmus Højlund has darting pace on the counter. He holds the play up brilliantly, gives it to Bruno Fernandes, out wide, tries to put it far post. It's a good block by the Irish Elise. I'm just gonna keep calling him that. It's not racist, it's just they do look alike. Actually, he looks a bit more like Bakayoko. Or Doku. Now Evans. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. All the way back with Raphael Varane. Now Johnny Evans. I mean, Johnny Evans hates Scousers, according to his chant. So, if we're being honest, he should be absolutely battering into Jamie Carragher's son if he comes on. Garnacho! I almost had an orgasmic reaction to that. Why has Rashi tried to keep that in? That was a corner. Oh, no, mate. Maybe it would have been a goal kick. Yeah, it would have been a goal kick. Arsenal's current front three. God, the Saka abuse is purling in at the moment. The thing is, I watch Saka and all I see is class. But I'm all for the Saka hate because he plays for Arsenal. He's not in great form. Don't give me that. Don't get that wrong. Don't get me wrong. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean Martinelli last season, he's a shadow of himself this season. Bloody hell, this pitch is a proper League One pitch, by the way. It's not prepared well whatsoever. It's like mid-2000s Premier League, and I love it. There's so many just like ditches and everything. We're slipping over. I really hope Johnny Evans 2-foots James Carragher. I really do. Because then you just see Jamie Carragher for the next 3 years, just continuously, every mistake Johnny Evans makes, just rinsing him. Just so bitter. I want a little Alfie Haaland, Roy Keane moment with James Carragher and Johnny Evans. I know. Yeah, that would have been something else. Rashford. We're 40 minutes in. It's only 1-0. It should be 4. I'm not sure, JD, what you're trying to say there. Man United are the better team, definitely. Lucky you pointed that out. Otherwise, I couldn't have I couldn't tell.
In front of goal for Wigan. That's what he thinks of it.
Here we go now. Manu, who did very well to get to Bruno Fernandes. And now it's with Marcus Rashford. Back with Bruno Fernandes. Put it in. Yes. Oh, and Scott's almost scored, and he really should be scoring if you're getting yourself. You can tell Rasmus didn't even. Rasmus just walked past him while he was on the ground. Rasmus does not give a shit about that man. He just doesn't like him, I don't think. Oh. God, it was. Yeah, Johnny, I do see that. He does love a side pass, Saka. He does love a side pass. I tell you what, I've got an FPL dilemma. I need to take Salah out my team. And do I go with Saka, who's out of form? Do I go with Bowen, who's just come with an injury? Or do I go down to... Because I'm already going to bring in Cole Palmer for Hwang. Do I go with like an Elise? I just don't really want to because of the transfer doubt there. He could go to a bigger team where he doesn't get played anymore, and then I've got to get rid of him. Who's a player that's transfer... Because the window's open at the moment. Who's a player that's transfer safe? Well, I don't think I'd see myself bringing in Timo Werner. Ben Brereton Diaz has just come back into the Prem. He's a mid. I don't know. Oh, I think Richarlison, yeah. I might go Richarlison and Palmer. Because I don't have Palmer yet. I just think with Elise, he's a good chance of going this January to a Premier League team where he's depth. He's pure depth. Elise won't go over the summer, so you think he's safe? Also, Elise's injury record isn't great. I think I might hold Salah this week, and I might just go for Cole Palmer and a Stupinan, because I need a Stupinan ASAP. He scored the other day in the FA Cup. He's been scoring in the Prem. He's been assisting in the Prem. It doesn't matter if he doesn't get a clean sheet. He's genuinely just a left winger, or a number 10. He glides everywhere. I think the Stupinan and Palmer are priority. Now, Johnny, Rafa, we're 44 minutes in here. Remains 1-0. Should be 4. Manu, Wan-Bissaka. Come on. Ghana. Wan-Bissaka. Go, Aaron. Good stuff. Pull it back. Ghana. Oh my god, Garnacho's been good. Taking players on. That's ours. Piss off, that's a goal kick. My god. I'm not sure how that's happened. We've looked so good. We are just so unclinical in front of goal. And then McTominay, I don't have a hatred towards him because he loves the club. But his ability, it's questionable if it's even Bradford level. Hartlepool level. Maidstone level. Barrow level. He's just atrocious. I mean, Manu, Dalot, and Garnacho have been the 3 standouts. Rasmus should already have a brace. We should be 4-5-0 up. It's been atrocious in front of goal with the amount of attempts we've had from the bloody 6-yard box. The 8-yard box. Whatever it is. I don't know what yards are. I refer to them as meters. Dalot, Rashi. Oh, good work, Bruno. No, Bruno, you've got to pass that to Hoyland. Why are you shooting that? Good morning. It's a James. I've done Salah to Foden. Yeah, that's the thing. I've already got Foden. I've got a lot of priorities. Maybe Alvarez, getting rid of Alvarez is priority. I need to get rid of Alvarez when Haaland comes back, because now De Bruyne's back. Alvarez will be playing number 9 while Haaland's out, But as soon as I hear news that Haaland's back, Alvarez has to go. It's just a priority. So I need to get rid of Alvarez, Hwang, Salah, and probably like a Pinnock or a Saliba. And I need to get a Stupinan, I need to get Palmer, maybe a Richarlison. I need to get Richarlison, squad rotation and everything. Like, what if Werner just starts starting over Richarlison some games? I know that Werner's probably going to play off the left, but what if Werner's the more of a goal threat? I don't know. Maybe Elise is just the more safe option. Maybe it is Elise. Anyway, it's half time. It's Wigan 0, Man United 1. Oh, Scott bloody should be. He's atrocious. Oh, it was such a bad shot. Such a bad shot. When we're doing half time. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, you got 15 minutes and no delay, so we can just have a chat, to be honest. Get all your questions in. It's Q&A. I'm gonna read through Twitter while reading your chat to just see any news that comes through. The thoughts of everyone. I need to get my AirPods back in this case. Let me get chat up on my phone.
Doesn't do too much wrong, to be honest. Gets really good contact with his left foot. Takes it early. It's a good save from Banana. Really throws himself at that. Manchester United soon into a fairly dominant stride in terms of the first half. Marcus Rashford back in this position.
Yeah.
Really smart save from Samson.
Cats are half time all drugged up. Oh, the high cat. Yeah, hope the cat's all good. No half time football until back in Oz. Oh, I could give it a go. The thing is, I've got a handheld mic, so it just makes it harder. I don't have two hands. Maybe I could. Hold up. Half time football. Let's do it. I'm also just going to talk to chat. While I do that. I want Trent, but I'm not paying 8.5 million for a defender. Yeah, I bit the cherry last week. I just think with Trent, you can pay up because he's basically a right winger. So, and he's on free kicks. He's a right winger. That's my thought. He's a right winger that you can play in defence. And with Salah gone, his output will be even more down that right hand side. So, I'm a big fan of Trent. I think, if I can field a back three every week of Trent, Pedro Porro, and a Stupinan, they're basically three wingers that I'm playing in defence. That is such a solid back three. Guess the XG. It's a new game mode on football. Alright, let me, I'm not sure if I can do this and if my computer will explode. I think I might be able to. Hold up.
At this point, without streaming on.
Let me just.
Most inside the ground, the Wigan persuasion were fearing the worst. Every attack Manchester United to score. This was a nervous moment.
That should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna get chat up on my phone. I'm gonna put chat there. And you can send everything in. Fuck, I've dropped my phone. That's the thing, Curry. I've made the executive decision. I'm getting Salah back in, but I'm gonna go without Haaland. I think he's way too much. I think if I can only have one off Salah and Haaland, the rest of my team can actually have more scoring output without him. That's my thought. It will have more scoring output without him. All right, give me a flag. Give me the most exuberant country you can think of, and just keep putting them in. And until I can think of a player from that country, I'll do it. Exuberant countries. What did John say? Scorchers make the BBL Grand Final? Yeah, we should. We should. We look very, very good at the moment. My only question is our batting depth. As soon as you get to Agar at 5 or 6, he's not really a classy enough batsman to be having at that level. So at that stage, and then Richardson's in at 7. Like the batting depth's not there, but like it should be heat scorchers realistically. Trafford. Why have you got James Trafford, lad? Are you expecting Burnley clean sheets or something? Estupiñán, Gabriel, Doughty. I wish I still had Doughty. I wish I never transferred him out. He's loving the assists. Alexander Arnold, Porro, Bailey, Havertz, Soboslai, Palmer, De Bruyne, Pedro Watkins. It's questionable, but I don't mind it. Equatorial Guinea. Obviously, I can't do that. Morocco's not that exuberant, but I can think of Aguirre.
Taste for the spectacular golf.
Okay. Oh, nothing there. Equatorial Guinea. I genuinely can't think of anyone. America. JD, you're so close to just being kicked out of here. I guess I'll do America though. I can't think of anyone. Robinson.
So complete.
Okay, well that's it. I'm gonna go with striker. I'm just gonna go Hoyland to be honest.
So
Oh, I've got to do the bloody O. Okay, if I search up Rasmus, it's not a striker. I think it's a midfielder. It could be De Bruyne, you know. Very well could be De Bruyne. It is a centre mid. It's not De Bruyne. Jamaica. A Jamaican midfielder. Well, Leon Bailey's not a centre mid. Neither is Michael Antonio. Might get Doughty in. He's a good budget defender. He's one of the defenders I wish I never transferred out. I think in the same week I transferred out Pedro Porro and Doughty, and ever since then they've just gone on a massive run and I had to get Porro back in. Back? Yeah, has the cap. Got Charlie Taylor. Oh, Charlie Taylor's like the cheapest playing defender. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a -4 to get rid of Salah and Wang. Or maybe just one of them. I think Palmer. I might try to get Palmer and Estupiñán in this week. And then Bowen when he's back from injury. That might be what I do. Maybe I just hold Salah through AFCON. But what if Egypt get to like the final? Then I'm stuffed. Okay, give me some names here. Give me some names. Cat Sleep going to the vet at 8. Oh, alright, well, prayers up for the cat. Prayers up for the cat. Let's hope it's all good, because it doesn't sound good at the moment. What? This is a cringe ad on Kiwi TV. The job's not finished. The unstoppable New Zealand Breakers. Well, you clearly are stoppable. Josh Brownhill. I don't mind that. He's English. He's an English centimetre. I'm not sure why this ad is. My hide ads. Thank you. An English centimetre. Oh my god, this is so stupid. These ads. Repetitive. Submit. Okay. Yeah, can you get rid of the white box? Oh my god. James Garner. He's a CDM. Alternative positioner. Yeah, he's a CDM. Yeah, he'll be even though he sometimes plays on the wing for Everton. English centre mid. Hold up. I'm just trying to think of an English centre mid. Angor. Is he in FIFA? Probably isn't. Who plays for England? Centre mid. Henderson, Bellingham. Madison's gonna be a cam. Phillips is gonna be a CDM. Who plays for England? Foden will be a winger. Gallagher. Nah. Can't be Jude Juggy, it's Prem only. Yeah, it's not Gallagher. It's not Bellingham. England, maybe he doesn't play for England. Who's Will Hughes? Nah. Have I done a United player? I have. What teams haven't I done? Bournemouth, Philip Billing. He's Danish, isn't he? You know. What teams haven't I done? Liverpool. Have I done Liverpool? Haven't done Liverpool. Curtis Jones. Nah. Eze on Mount. I think they'll both be counted as cams. Yeah. Has to be a CM. A number 8. Not Maguire, he's a cam. Longstaff, I like that. Good stuff. Sean Longstaff. We bloody got there. It took a while, but really. You give me an hour. I just want to recap the guesses. Can I not go back and look at it? No, I clearly can't. Okay. I don't want James Carragher's Wikipedia. Let's go. Let's go tier list. Today's game. So it's a blind ranking of, I think, overalls I have to do. Okay, Mine, I think he'll be second. Allison, he'll have to be first, but I'm not confident. Kimpembe, fourth. Griezmann, third. Oh, here we go. Pedro, sixth. I'm devastated. I'm actually devastated with that. Views are getting better. 17 in chat. Make sure you subscribe and like if you are new. Second half coming up very, very soon. Flags. Oh, I like this one. Okay. Goalkeeper. Oh, so it must be an English team. A Belgian striker. Lukaku, potentially. Could it be Chelsea? Oh, Hazard will to play up top. That could be Lukaku. Did Lukaku and no, it wouldn't be. It'd be United. De Gea, Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, Matic. Yeah, I think this is United actually. Lingard, Rashford, Lukaku. I think that's Man United. And I'm gonna go 2019. Bang! Come on, I think Lindelof sort of gave it away. That's De Gea, Shaw, Lindelof, Maguire. Or Lindelof Smalling. That's Lindelof Smalling, actually. Wan-Bissaka. Or Young. Ashley Young, maybe. De Gea, Shaw, Lindelof, Smalling, Young. Matic. I'm trying to Pogba. Maybe it wasn't Matic. Yeah, I think it was. Then Lingard. Then it was Lukaku and Rashford up top. That was definitely United under Ollie. Oh, is that the wheel? That formation was that formation was interesting. Oh, the good old days. Alright. Oh well, surely that's Keylor Navas. And surely that's Gareth Bale. When did they play together? Oh, Real Madrid. That's Marcelo. That wouldn't be Ronaldo off the left, surely. This is Real Madrid. That's Luka Modric. That's Toni Kroos. Okay, so it's Real Madrid. That's Rafael Varane. That's Danny Carvajal. Okay, that's Benzema. So it's Real Madrid. What year? So that's Navas and Bale. So it would have been, I reckon, 2018. Booyah. Good stuff. Yeah. Good stuff, chat. Okay. It's like a Montenegrin centre back. So is Savic from Montenegro? Is Savic. And is that Dzeko? Dzeko, Savic, maybe. Milinkovic, Savic. Atletico, you reckon? I reckon 2020 Atletico. That's my guess. Stock Atletico. It's tough, you know. Inter. Alright, it's 2021. We know that. And then Doran centre back or a Romanian centre back. CDM, right mid. Right striker's Argentinian. That's what gave me Inter. Savage in Saudi now. Savage was at Let's Go last year. I know that. He might be Saudi now. Bologna? No. This is really hard. This is really, really hard. Easy. I'm going to give up. I want to do it. Isn't Dybala? It could be Roma. No, that's too old for Dybala, I think. Lazio. Ah, fuck. That was difficult. Okay. Game's getting back underway, by the way. Alright. Bloody hell, they cut from a car show straight back to the game. They're about to kick off. Here we go. We're underway for the second half. It's Wigan 0, Man United 1. It was Diogo Dalot who broke the deadlock. We really should have 4. But, yeah. McTominay's still on the pitch. Brilliant. Oh, Kobe Mainu, just stop it. I love him so much. I really do. That man's going on the back of my kit next year. Like, I remember a couple years ago, I almost got Alanga on the back of my kit. That would have been embarrassing now. Instead of Alanga, I went Sancho. Yeah, sure, bloody hell, big difference. But, like, Kobe he's an 18-year-old that is very, very rare to come across. He's astounding. Wan-Bissaka, brilliant touch. Go Aaron, into midfield. Terrible pass by Wan-Bissaka. Højlund does pick it up well. Rasmus. Gee, he had no help. Oh, Kobe Mainu is everywhere. Wan-Bissaka. Ghana. Good work, Alejandro. That did not go out. Only positive Paramount doesn't lag like KO. Curry's delayed. Yo, I'm on live TV. I think most people are delayed. I'm on live TV. So that's what's happening there. Yeah, out of the way. Oh, is Asian Cup only on Paramount? That'll mean I won't even like the Australian games will only. I'll have to watch them on my computer. I won't be able to watch it on my TV. Oh, hopefully the dodgy box I've got will have the Asian Cup. Good, we're getting a dodgy box installed. Hopefully that's got the Asian Cup. I know they're very popular in the UK, those boxes, because the UK pricing is on it. It's a different level. The amount you have to pay there's only about 2 televised games. And the rest you need like a VPN on your Fire Stick. And that's Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Garnacho, Mainu, Bruno, Ferran. I see the threat wind rising. I feel the trouble on the way. Some games are on Channel 10. Surely the Australian games are on Channel 10. So I think I'll be doing the Australian games. I think the only neutral games I'll do when it gets like the semi-final, when it's like South Korea, Japan and stuff. I'm not going to go do like Qatar versus Bahrain for the sake of it. Like, I won't know any of the players. I'm so excited for the Asian Cup, but like that Bahrain game. Apparently, we looked really poor. Look at Dalot in midfield. Rashi. Okay, was that a corner? It's a corner. Oh, it's a goal kick. Huh. I don't think so, Melbourne Maniac. You've got to watch the Asian Cup. Juddy, why are you saying everything? I think Juddy, for some reason, every now and then just says the same message twice. It must be an issue with the Wi-Fi, but pretty funny. All Australian games will be on 10. Okay. Still doesn't make a difference. Oh, is 10 play on PlayStation 5? Can you get 10 play on PS5? I'm not sure why you can't get Paramount on PS5 yet. Yeah, that's good to hear, Curry. Lebanon versus China watch along, please. I had a look at the opening game of the tournament, and I think it's like Qatar versus I don't know, but it wasn't good, and I'm not going to do it. But I'm like, I know it's the opening game of the tournament, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I think like Senegal and Cameroon are in the same group in AFCON, so I think I might do a Senegal versus Cameroon watch along. See what Anana can produce. Even like Ivory Coast, that would be brilliant. Can't believe Ahmad hasn't been called up for the Ivory Coast team. Incredible. Even Hannibal hasn't been called up for Tunisia. Well, I mean, I'll take it, but it's incredible. AFCON will be good to watch. I might do a few AFCON watch-alongs. And then Copa America and the Euros later this year. That will be very, very exciting. I'm actually going to Cambodia in the dead middle of the Euros. So I'll be able to do about the first 2 match days of the group stage. And then I'll miss match day 3 of the group stage. And I'll miss the round of 16, but I'll be back for the quarterfinal. So I won't miss too much of the important games. The Euros watch-alongs will be coming in thick and fast. They're all at very bad times, but, like, it's the Euros. I mean, come on. On the face out for Nigeria, 6-week injury. Oh, wow. That's a big loss for Nigeria. Egypt and Ghana are in the same group. Oh, we might do Egypt-Ghana. I'm going to look at the good AFCON games, because AFCON's it's a funny tournament. If you remember last AFCON, you had referees blowing the game full time at the 82-minute mark to get out. You had, red cards galore. It was funny. Scott, really. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, that was almost superb. Gee, why are you saying everything twice? Qatar, Lebanon. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I can't bring myself to do that. I know it's the opening game, but it was like Qatar, Ecuador in the World Cup. In hindsight, I probably should have done it, but like I cannot bring myself to do Qatar, Ecuador or Qatar, Lebanon. Perhaps Hannibal didn't want to go due going out on loan. So true, he's going out on loan, isn't he? That's probably why McTominay's playing here. And here we go. Now it's with Rafael Varane. Yeah, by the way, rest in peace, Franz Beckenbauer. He passed away this morning. Absolute footballing legend. Yeah, rest in peace to him. One of the greatest of all time. Some say the most rounded player of all time. Took a lot on and off the pitch. So yeah, rest in peace to Beckenbauer. So we're enjoying possession here. Oh, this is it. Hoyland, Bruno. Fuck's sake, how's it still 1-0? Almost from Garnacho. I didn't mind it. Garnacho wins it back. Good work. Good work, Garnacho. And now it's with Johnny Evans. Kobe Mainu. It's with Marcus Rashford. Coming Rashy. Good work, Marcus. That's ours. Corner. Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't actually a lot of publication about it. I'd been on my phone for about an hour and a half before I found out. Like, there was nothing on Twitter. There was just nothing. But yeah, it happened this morning. Scott's almost kept it in, but it wasn't the most amazing pass. Change devices. It's still doing it twice. Nah, you're fine now. You're fine. I didn't really mind it. It was pretty funny. If it's not in your control, then what can you do? By the way, after this game finishes, I've basically got to be straight out of this room. Oh yeah, I've got to be straight out of this room because I'll be late for checking out anyway because I'm streaming over the 11 o'clock check-in, so I've got to be straight out. Check out, sorry, the 11 o'clock check-out, so I'm going to be straight out. Rasmus. And Marcus is still pressing, so is Garnacho. The thing is, we've dominated the game, but the fact it's still 1-0, Wigan could produce anything. A counter-attack goal could come out of nowhere, force a replay. Wigan could score 2 quick ones, and all of a sudden we're down and out. Like, come on, we have to win this. Don't do anything silly. We have to be more clinical here. And Basaka, you're not getting past one Basaka. Yeah, go backwards. Bloody Saka regen. Come on, Aaron. Ball's in. Leave it. Good work. I'm going back to Perth today. My flight's in about 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, I'll be back in Perth by about 9 o'clock tonight. My day today will be 30 hours because of that time difference. So I'm going Auckland to Melbourne. I'll be in Melbourne at about 3 p.m. And then Melbourne to Perth. And Mainu, Bruno, Evans. Solid. Bruno. Rashi. Oh. Go on, it's high. Good work, Diogo. Bruno. Marcus. Rashford. Lovely little back heel. Gets it to Dalot, who brings it along the line on the inside to Kobe Mainu. Dalot. Rashford. Back with Dalot. Oh my god, it's 2-2. Nah, I'm not liking this. Good work, Johnny Evans. And good work, Rasmus Højlund too. Good strength by Højlund to get to Mainu. Now Fernandez. Come on, Bruno. Went out. Blah. We lost to Corey and Gay for AFCON. That is not good. That is a vital part of your midfield. I think Abdoulaye Doucouré is one of the most underrated players in the league. Everton have a few underrated players. Got Doucouré, you got Mikolenko, you got Branthwaite. You got the lot. I even think Pickford's underrated. I still think people hang on Pickford too much. I rate him so highly. 2 games in 24 hours for a shit keeper. Yeah, exactly. Behave. Who's Norwich's keeper? I'm very, very interested. Imagine it's better than Onana. Now we've got no right. Probably would be the only comp you wouldn't want them to win. Who is Norwich's keeper? By the way, you're in the FA Cup replay against Bristol Rovers. Yeah, behave. You've just lost 1-0 to West Brom. Your goalkeeper is Angus Gunn. He played in the Prem for them. Angus Gunn. Played for Man City, didn't make an appearance. Southampton, Stoke and Norwich. Calm down. Calm down. He plays for Scotland. Who's gone down here? McTominay. It's Varane. A little poke in the eye. Our old keeper Krul was great. Yeah, same. Our old keeper De Gea was great. What's centre back do we have on the bench? It's either Reece Bennett or Willie Camboila. Like, we've got no Lindelof, we've got no Maguire, we've got no Martinez. It's going to be either if Varane has to go off here, it's going to be either Camboila or Bennett. But it will probably be Camboila, considering he's played for the senior team before. But, you know, Reece Bennett's a bit of a fridge. I've watched him play the youth team. He's a bit of a fridge, Reece Bennett. He's a big boy. Maguire regen. Homegrown Maguire.
How dominant Manchester United are in possession. On their scoreline is never enough.
Doucouré and Maya rejecting going to AFCON. I've heard rumours of this. God. If you rate Everton over your national team, I don't know what to say about you as a footballer. No, I'm joking. That would be brilliant. Do United stay up? If you're talking about relegation, like JD, please. Are you talking about relegation, JD? Because I'm currently in YouTube studio. That's all I'm saying. Who's worse, Wigan or Bristol Rovers? Wigan did have a 7-point deduction at the start of the season. I don't know because I don't watch Wigan or Bristol Rovers consistently enough. That's more of the Norwich level. You tell me. Sorry, it's rude.
Time, isn't it? You see the scars and petrol there, no blow on the news. So I'm sure if that's a result of the most people was essentially going to cut on the bridge of his nose there as well. Yeah, this is just come on that. All the other international words. Done. The win, we shall see what happens in the remaining. One. Absent the saviour of Wigan Athletic. So long in.
Oh, the game. Okay. Yeah, we should, but we're saying anything's confirmed. All right, we're playing with one centre back at the moment. Lads, just get Willie Campbell or Reece Bennett on. Like, it's the get him on, get him on. We're down to 10 men. We're only up 1-0. We're vulnerable on counters. Johnny Evans is our sole centre back. Like, please, just get Varane off. Get a centre back on. Good work by McTominay. Don't say that very often. Garner, Hoyland's there. Rasmus wins it back in defensive midfield. McTominay does well. And that's Rafael Varane's back on. He gets it all the way to Garnacho. Greatest ball playing centre back of all time. Garnacho, very, very good. Now Mainu. Varane. Mainu. Lovely leave by Dalot to Rashford. Mainu, edge of the box. Cobby almost makes it 2-0. Big chance for Cobby Mainu. Oh. McTominay. Dalot. Rashford. Tackled corner. I hope Eastleigh Man United happens. I know. Ground, it's incredible. It's called 10 acres. And it's like a local park. And oh my god. I so hope it happens. It's almost a must-watch watch-along. It would be so iconic. Eastleigh Man United. Eric Ten Hag on the Eastleigh touchline. Oh, give it to me. I love the FA Cup. Best competition on earth. There, I said it. Diogo, that's not the greatest strike I've ever seen. Almost limbs. If Cobby put that away. God. We should be well more up here. This is not being an all-timer of a performance.
Target for that if the game continues in this fashion. As you said, and it's everyone is thinking. Imagine as well. There's still a feel in the stadium, isn't there? There's still a hush of, okay, we're getting dominated, we're not having too much joy, but the school fan is still sick. This game. It's the FA Cup, anything can happen.
Now it's Onana. Onana, Rafael Varane. Now it's with Johnny Evans. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka. 63 minutes in, 1-0 up. Not enough. We could lose or draw this game. I just want to put that out there. I feel uneasy about this. Now Onana. Midfielders, present. Present, Scott. Come on, McTominay. Present. Cobby, present. Cobby doesn't want to present. Why are none of our midfielders presenting? Now Varane. Such a low block Wigan are playing. They're really not pressing Onana. Give it to Cobby. Make the gutsy pass. Yeah, it's a shite. It'd be an honour for our players to swap kits at the end of the game with Eastleigh. Oh, what's the Eastleigh home kit? Remember, we still also could play Newport. Respect on Newport's name. So Eastleigh are 11th in the National League. So, for example, above Eastleigh are Aldershot, Halifax, Gateshead, Rochdale, Oldham, Altrincham, Solihull Moors, Barnet, Bromley, and Chesterfield. What is Eastleigh's home kit? Just want to see. It's all blue. It's all blue. What about Newport? What do they wear? They wear like orange, don't they? Yeah, they do. Well, like lads, let's be prepared. We'll probably play Newport, which is still gonna be great, but that's if we win. But like, you know, just dreaming. I'm dreaming about Eastleigh. Wan-Bissaka, Mainu. Wan-Bissaka. Mainu. Wan-Bissaka. Garnacho. McTominay. Oh, fucking hell, Scott. Another corner. Other options, 18th in League 2. So we're at Doncaster in League 2. Doncaster in 19th, Newport at 18th. So Doncaster are worse than Newport. I'm not going to say anything. Bruno! Another corner. Oh my god, how many corners? It's like a game of EAFC. Just long shot corner, long shot corner. Scott could have a hat trick. So could Rasmus, though. If McTominay got out of here. I'm genuinely convinced we'd be up 4-0 if Hannibal was in this team. Because Hoyland would be there putting in the chances. I didn't mind it, but we're very vulnerable on the counter here. He's onside. Who's closing down by Mainu. Juggy, thank you so much, because I could just keep talking without... yeah, sorry about that. I Mainu, Hoyland, come on, Rasmus. Oh. Nothing there. Okay.
Get a shot off, but what's happened for him this evening?
Okay. There's Brailsford. Maybe watch a game if there's no AFL Championship. What? What do you want about Melbourne, Maniac? UCATT FC. Flat. I'm probably going to make a schedule of Coronation Cup and EPL games into one. I've got my schedule of games I stream. But, fair enough. God. And Evans leaves that for Onana. Quickly rolled out with Dalot. 70 minutes in, still no subs made, which is interesting. Dalot. Fernandez. Through. Almost for Hoyland. Bruno again. Nah. And that will go the way of Wigan. It's nice weather there. Yeah, it is. It is. Nice little breeze outside. It's about 20 degrees. Lovely. I can't wait to go back to Perth because I want to go home. But like the weather's going to be so hot. What's the Perth weather? I haven't been keeping up with that. 30 degrees today, 30 degrees tomorrow, 32 the day after, 35, 35, 34, 31, 32. Raining, thunderstorms. Fuck. No, that's not. That's a lie. Here come Wigan. They're out wide. New career mode kickoff. When I get back, I'll play a few games of FIFA to get my warm up back in, and then I will schedule all my career mode stuff. I think I'm going to do a Road to Glory series, video series, and I think I'm going to do either a Man United stream or another Premier League team stream, or maybe a Championship team stream. But either Man United or another Premier League team as a stream series, I think. I'm not sure what you want to see, Man United or another Prem team, because I'll have a lot of passion if it's United. Another Prem team, it could be like the Villa one, it could be iconic. Do we just reset with Villa? That's the other question. Do we just reset with the original Villa lineup and keep going with Villa and act like it's episode 14? Because I loved that Villa team. That Villa team was iconic to me. Yeah, Colin, that's fucked. 17, 0 chance of rain, 82% humidity. That's lovely. I'll be in Melbourne later today. Not that I'll be going outside, but that sounds like there'll be no delay for me. All I want is no delay. I want to get back to Perth. Ganacho. Wan-Bissaka. Onana. Okay, Curry. I love that you're catching up. That's so good. It's such a good series, in my opinion. I'm actually thinking, do we just act like it's episode 14 of Villa career mode and like reset with the original Villa team? And should I? I've got another question. Should I edit the teams before I start the career mode? So I've got all the players I had in my last Villa career mode series. So it's just like the same players as before. Obviously, the development will be behind. I don't have to redevelop the players. But do I just do it like that? I think that could be quite good. Rashford. I don't want to leave Villa behind. I love that team. Bruno. But I will do a Road to Glory. Pen. It's a clear penalty. Come on. Penty United. Lads, why are you complaining? You've just taken out Bruno's legs. Why are they complaining? Okay, let me take a look again. Yeah, pen. It's a clear pen. There we go. Oh, Luke Shaw's complaining with Bruno. Who's taking it? Why is McTominay holding the ball? No, Scott. It's going to be Bruno, surely. We need our best penalty taker to step up and put it away. If it's a pen, I'm just going to rewind the stream so it'll be real time for me. Considering you're ahead of me, fair enough. Alright, this is to basically send us into the 4th round of the FA Cup to play either Newport or Eastleigh away. I'm so happy we've drawn one of those teams, Newport or Eastleigh. Here we go. It's Bruno Fernandes from the spot. Bring a little hop and put it away. I say, smash it down the middle, actually. Smash it down the middle. Bottom left. Bruno. 2-0. Good stuff, Bruno Fernandes. Good stuff. We like to see that. Absolute limbs. I'm usually more excited for a United goal considering we haven't scored in a while, but I mean, look, we're banging Wigan and we're through to the 4th round. Not gonna act like this is a turning point in our season. We've got Spurs coming up next. That's the big one. Portuguese Magnifico. It's a good pen. It's a good pen. I'm sorry, but why are they complaining? That's not a pen. He's clipped his foot that forces him to go to ground in the box. I don't get why they're complaining about that. Yeah. We'll be off to Newport easily. Hopefully easily. Yes, it did. Come on, commentator. It's a clear pen. Go on. Garner. Bruno again. Bruno! It's almost spilt it in. That should have been a better attempt. Quick calling goal and sub him off. They should have given Onana the pen, in my opinion. They should have given Onana the pen. That's my opinion, at least. That would have been funny, eh? Now it's with Bruno Fernandes. Now it's all the way away. And it's with Marcus Rashford. They'll go out. Here we go. Dalot. Bruno. Nah. Almost McTominay. And the keeper just whacks it long. And there is Johnny Evans who'll give it and head it back to Onana. Bournemouth, Brighton, Hamburg, Sunderland, Birmingham. I'm not going to do a German team. I want to stay in England. I think Sunderland could be pretty good because I've got like Joe Bellingham there and stuff. The thing is, I'm going to do a Doncaster Road to Glory from League Two, so I'm going to do a Premier League team because I'll do one of those, and then a better team. Like not like maybe a United, maybe a Villa again, maybe like a Bournemouth, a Palace. Doing a Carabao Cup semi-final stream. I will for the second legs because then I can determine what will be the good games. First legs could just be really arse. So no, I'll do it for the second legs. I won't be doing any first legs because they're on at bad times too. Yeah, Carrie, that will be the video series, not the stream. The video series. I think we might do a Villa on stream. You're finishing a Brighton season under manager Ruben Amorim after $1 billion takeover, but realistically, yeah, I like that. I like Brighton too. I just think I'm going to put all the players I had in my original Villa career mode. Give myself a financial influx at the start, and then I'll rebuild realistically from there. You reckon change it up a bit? Oh, maybe I do a Crystal Palace. Elise, Eze. I could do a Crystal Palace. Dean Henderson. I might do Palace. Palace could be pretty fun. Palace and Doncaster. They could be the two teams we do. JD, I don't care about Easter eggs at this current point in time. No. But do we want to do a bit of like FM stuff? Like FM is just such a good thing to do a series on because it's so in depth. I'm not sure how entertaining I could make it as a series, but I'd try my best. I've never played it, so yeah, consider it. I think I also just waste a lot of my general time playing FM. Rashford, Marcus. I know Melbourne Maniac. It's beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. Good work. What's happening here? McManaman and Garnacho. Hey, there we go. Good stuff. Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Let's go the way of Wigan here. Short free kick. Plays it back. Play the cross. Now wide. Bruno's there. Rashford too. Wide again. Good work, Diogo. Good stuff, Diogo. Almost. Bruno. Go Rashi. On the break. Garnacho at the far post. Hoyland. 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 Garnacho. Bruno. Is Bruno getting booed? Did I realise it was Garnacho and not was it because they think Bruno dived for the pen even though he got clipped? Tell you what, Wigan I hate Wigan. 5 votes Cobby, 4 votes Dalot. I think Dalot taking up midfield positions. He also scored a goal. He also is putting ball into the box. I actually think Dalot, to be honest. Dalot 4, Garnacho 3. I think 2 for Rashford. No, 2 for Bruno. And 1 for Rashford. That's what I think I'll go. Garnacho all the way through. What a ball. Rashi. Maybe Garnacho does get 4. He's creating everything. Now it's Dalot. Now Evans, Varane. Hoyland. And that'll go the way of United. Last frame for new mic. And it's not the mic, it's the cord. This mic is absolutely fine. It's just the cord. Oh! Oh, I thought it was 3. I thought Garner made it 3 there. Very, very close. Bloody hell.
Cross the ball early. Dangerous is good performance from Garnacho.
Come on. Corner here. It'll be Bruno over it. Doesn't go short. He's tried to score from the corner. Bloody FIFA glitch. Sirens is a United fan. Feels like bloody everyone. Like, God. Why? Willie Campbell's replacing Dalot. So who's at right back? Or left back? Is Campbell at left back? What the? So Dalot's going to come off. Good game by him. Scored. It's going to be Willie Campbell who comes on at left back. I'm so confused about this back 4. Are we playing a back 3 now? With Wan-Bissaka in a more advanced role? Yeah, Pat's a Newcastle fan now. He was very briefly. Dominic Garnacho. Ah, shit. Willie is quality. I do rate Willie. Especially I've seen him in the youth setup and he looks class. Obviously, the West Ham game was just like it was an introduction into the senior team. But this is Willie at right back, actually. I think Wan-Bissaka's at left back. Campbell's there. He's pacey. He's pacey for a big boy. Trafford to see United. Take me home. Go. Wan-Bissaka's at left back here now. Campbell's at right back. Evans and Varane at centre back. Get like Reece Bennett on or something. I want to introduce all the youth now. Like, come on, we surely can't concede 2. Surely not. And He let it go. Well, he is. He's a very good ball player. I'm not really expecting anything much here at right back. I think he's the most overlapping sort of player. Now it's Hanana. Hanana. With Evans. What can Johnny Evans do? Evans back with Hanana. It's a good pass out wide with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, Mainu. Wan-Bissaka. Kobe Mainu. Sent long. Here's Marcus Rashford. Coming Rashi. Pass. Garnacho leaves it for McTominay. Fernandez. Garnacho probably should have taken it. He probably shouldn't have left it. I won't lie. But God, that's alright. It was good work by McTominay and Bruno linking up there. Really should have. Oh, he should have put that away. That was close. He does come. I mean, basically, yeah. Well, we are so not clinical. We are we're not clinical at all. It doesn't matter though. As long as we win, goal difference doesn't matter in this competition. As long as we win, we're through to the next round, and we go and beat Spurs. Then I'm fine. But then after that Spurs win, we've got to go and beat Newport or Eastleigh. Then we've got to go beat Wolves. Then, you know, Hoyland, Rashford. He's tripped over the ball. Almost for Hoyland. Corner. And it's going to be Facundo Pellistri coming on now for United. And he will replace Garnacho. In fact, yeah. What a performance from Viva Garnacho. What a display. I've seen Shay Lacey, Juddy. He will be in the senior team. Like, there's no way he doesn't. Surely he makes it. Surely he makes it. He is so smooth. Yeah, I was going to say, it's Foden with the right foot. I was genuinely about to make that comparison. It's Foden with the right foot. The smoothness he has on the ball, Shay Lacey, oh my God. He's something else. Varane. Deflection, corner. How many corners do we want? Like, jeez. When's the next stream? Let's take a look at the stream. I won't be doing any FA Cup replays. I think it will be maybe Chelsea Fulham, maybe Newcastle Man City, also maybe just Man United Tottenham. Bruno. And Mainu and Kambwala are both there. No, this isn't the FA Youth Cup. It's the FA. Oh, Kobe Mainu, stop it. Kobe Mainu, oh my God. It's a handball from McTominay, just getting him out. I feel different when Kobe Mainu has the ball. 32 shots. No, we haven't. Yeah, 32 shots. 32 shots, 2 goals. That's sickening. Sickening. Yeah, Johnny, yeah. He's actually ridiculous, Shay Lacey. He's probably our most promising player in the youth academy. Because now you've got like Kobe and Garnacho who have graduated. Kambwala still often plays for the youth team often, but he's making matchday squads because of injuries. These lads have graduated. I think the ceiling of people still consistently playing in the youth team is Kobe. Is Shay Lacey. Balls in. Let's keep a clean sheet. Come on. Wan-Bissaka is there. Varane's going to have to come wide into Wan-Bissaka's position. Bloody hell. And Mainu does well. Jody and JD can't sound more similar. It could. You could be called Judd. That would probably be more similar. I mean, you don't sound similar in the way you type. I prefer one person's messages over the other, and you can guess who that is. Tom, it's a disgrace. Yeah, I think did I stream that? No, I don't think I did. I streamed Newcastle Leicester, but yeah, I remember that Melbourne Maniac. Yeah, I think it was Leicester. I think it was. Take all the way back, and now it's with Tickle. Launches it long, and there'll be 4 minutes added time here. It's with Willie Cambuala down. Rafael Varane. Given to Pellistri. Cambuala. Mainu. And now Johnny Evans. Fernandez. Evans. Evans. Back with Andre Onana. Onana. Varane. Cambuala. And I'll go out. He's clearly not the right back. And it'll be Amari Forson, who will be making his Manchester United debut. And also Hannibal. Amari Forson playing in the preseason for us. He looked pretty solid. I think he actually scored. But Amari Forson makes his Manchester United debut. Our academy is looking good. It really is. The number 62, the famous number 62. So Rashford and Hoyland come off. It'll be Hannibal and Forson. Oh, where's Hannibal's braids gone? Did Hannibal remove the braids after one game? God, okay. Back to the normal Hannibal. JD, I don't care, mate. Star striker to stay in the rhythm. Strikers talk a lot about having that rhythm. Hobby. Go on, Mainu. Pellistri. That'll be a foul. And Amari falls in goal to make it 3-0. I think I deserve it. I want an Amari falls in goal. Oh, Bruno. He came from Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. He makes defenders look shy. He's our Portuguese Magnifico. Oh, yeah. I think Ahmad would score, to be honest. But Garnacho off the right looked brilliant. Rashford off the left also looked brilliant. I prefer Garnacho off the right than off the left. And I think people are starting to come around to that. So, yeah, maybe Ahmad gets less of a look in now that Garnacho might be playing off the right a bit more. Evans, Wan-Bissaka. Good work, Aaron. Now Cambuala. Alright, it's good work. God. Good work, Willie Cambuala. Now, Mainu. Almost handable. But he'll go. Here we go. All the way over. Now Smith. Good work there by Johnny Evans. Now Mainu. Sent long. And Wigan absolutely dominating us at the moment. About 10 seconds to go. Played wide. Ball's in the box. Please keep a clean sheet. Good work, Pellistri. Cambuala's there as well. So is McTominay. Tries to get it out to Pellistri and does. And now we're on the counter. It should be full time any second here. Pellistri's on the counter. Brings it on the inside. Hannibal's making a run. What can we find? Pellistri. Good ball. Fernandez. Hannibal. Now Cambuala. For some reason, the ref really doesn't want to blow full time. He really doesn't. Forzen. Cambuala. Mainu. Forzen. This is the senior team, by the way. Hannibal. Forzen. Cambuala. Varane. Cambuala. Hannibal. And that's it. It's been a while, but we win a game of football. It's full time at the DW Stadium in Wigan. It's Wigan Athletic 0, Manchester United 2. We're off to the fourth round of the FA Cup, where we will travel to either League 2 Newport County or non-league Eastleigh away in the fourth round of the FA Cup. I'll be back in Australia for the next stream, which is nice. And also, our next game is against Spurs at Old Trafford. Ten Hag vs Ange 2.0, ready for revenge against that stupid Aussie mate merchant. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching against Spurs. I think it's the next United game at least. Not sure if it's the next stream, but thank you for watching. We win a game, we keep a clean sheet, and we're through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Wigan 0, Man United 2. Kobbie Mainoo is going to be the greatest player in this club's history. Thanks for watching.